ain't explaining shit. Blame me. Figure it out. Believe what you want to believe. You can go to hell while you're at it.
What's up with y'all? We back. I've been putting in some work. Shout out to all the new subscribers. It's a massive boost. I don't know what's going on, but I'm glad you're here. All those that have been with me since day one, hey, shout out to you guys for hanging in there. The milkman, hey, listen, that milkman is making moves. I got some good feedback on that. This show is needed. I ain't playing with you. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not sitting here playing to no side. I'm being true to me. I hope you're being true to you. Let's get this show on the road. It's the Ad Weekly Podcast.
The amount of whores, and I'm gonna just say it, the amount of you dirty whores that jumped on the internet and championed and saluted and applauded a woman sleeping with somebody else while she's pregnant with somebody's child, they need to take all of you whores and put you on a deserted island, not named New York City, and drop a nuke on that.
Hey, you know something? Hey, this dude right here, Roy and Mal, the dude used to be rocking with Joe Budden. But I like Slim. Like, you could tell how sometimes things don't work out and it's okay, and they kept it moving. So I salute to those guys, man. They got a nice channel too. You should check them out. But I think this was during the time when the Cardi B joint was like, yeah, she popped out with old boy, the football dude. I don't be keeping. I don't know, man. As much as I'm doing this in the industry, I don't be keeping up with people's names. Like, seriously, we from the city, man. I'm not enamored with your celebrity at all. Like, I could care less. But, and I don't know how true it is, you know what I'm saying? But reports were that old boy was hitting her while she was pregnant. I like to believe otherwise because I wasn't there. But to even have that be said, and that was spreading around, I think that's trash. He definitely spoke on his feelings. I don't know. When it comes to the internet, though, y'all do be like picking sides, man, and it was a lot of support for, it was a lot of hoish activity, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all was rallying for and all that. I ain't forget. Y'all be really thinking, man, like, hey, man, look, I'm not from this generation. We don't forget, all right? Like, I'm gonna call a spade a spade. Y'all wild for that. On to the next one, man. Y'all be blowing me, man.
Whenever you get away from fuck niggas, they act like something wrong with you for getting away from them. All that hating and shit, shut the fuck up talking to me. When you see me, don't even speak to me. If you ain't no 100 nigga, you're not gonna like me.
Do I need to say any more? Corey Holcomb is a really well-to-do comedian that I kind of follow. I ain't gonna say kind of, I follow him. You can tell dude ain't got a lot of popular friends. These guys are like A-listers. Corey don't really rock with him like that. He be calling them a lot of their face. That's why I fuss with Slim. He be saying something real like, you not gonna like me. And it goes to you too. Like, I'm not pandering to nobody. But I'm not dissing nobody either. I'm just calling a spade a spade. Man. Shout out to Corey Holcomb, man. We need more dudes like that. To all these dudes in there pandering to, this. Man, yeah, I remember maybe like year, 2 years ago, in D.C., we always having some sort of a protest. Y'all be killing me with that. Go to your city and protest, messing up traffic. So there's a bunch of women walking around with like pussy hats on. Yeah, and I forget what it was. I guess it was the Me Too movement. That's what it was. That's how it started. And I don't know who had the time to make all these hats with vaginas all on. You know, my body, my choice and all that. And it's a lot of truth to that, but come on, man. Do that in your city. And you dudes out here be pandering this, like, feminist movement and all that, man. Look, everybody got a right to be who they are, man, but you ain't got no right to push your line on nobody else like that. Man, y'all be tripping, man. You walk around and have a stuck to your head, man, something my choice. My choice, like, whatever. Like, y'all wild, man. On to the next.
Hey, babe.
Hey, what's going on?
This is the money that you lent me.
Is it all there?
That's all there.
Oh, man, I wasn't expecting this. If I did this casino or something. You all right? You ain't crying, is you?
Something about...
Man, she really gave me my money back.
Ladies. You know what? I don't really do a whole lot of rapping with y'all, but I'm making an effort to really have a more stable female audience as well with the platform. Because right now, just me and the homies, it's like 97% people that watch my channel are all men. That means a lot to me, you know what I mean? Because I know as men, we don't even play like that. We not going to spend time with nobody that ain't really talking the same language we talking. But I'm not pandering to y'all females either. I'm not with that. But this one right here, hey, Slim, if you ask me, hey, you short on something, and I give it to you, hey, Slim, I want my money back too. Stop playing with me. I'm not with none of that. I don't care if I was a billionaire. I gave you 100,000, man. Run me my money, man. Stop playing. I wasn't always rich. Even now, man. I'm all right. Don't get me wrong, but nah, I'm not paying you not to talk to me no more, man. But look, I can't part with none of that. I need all. Yeah, dude, man, joke. But at the end of the day, hey, fellas, you ever know somebody something? A female in particular? And she played with you like that? Man, write some in the comments, man. I need these stories, man, because we here, man. We can't be having that. Man, we need to run us our money, Slim. All right? On to the next.
And fellas, like who likes you. Like, that's what y'all be failing at a lot of dudes. Y'all gotta like who likes you. I've said this before on the pod. Like who likes you. Y'all be liking women that don't really like you. They just like what you bring to the table, but they don't like you. So like who like you. If like who thinks that you are handsome and beautiful and all this type of stuff, like who likes you. People want to like who don't really like them like that, but just likes, you know, if they got money.
Yeah.
Likes that they have this or like that they have that.
Yeah.
So just like who like you, and you can.
I put up a post yesterday. The post said, nobody loves a black man the right way or respects him unless he has money. And, you know, I put up a post not too long ago where I said that, you know, men hate pretty women, and the women went off, right? But I was shocked, man. Like, if you go underneath my post and you look at what the women are saying, they sound so cold. If he don't have no money, he don't respect himself. If he can't take care of things, then why should I respect them? Yo, like, we don't deal with systemic oppression, mass incarceration, frowned upon when we try to, seek out mental health treatment. Like, we not being killed out here just for being in our cars. Like, it's not designed for black men to just be under the ground his whole life.
Heartfelt message. It's the truth. A lot of us in different levels in life, and not just life in general, but what old boy talking about, I think somebody famous, I think dude Chris Rock had said it in one of his latest dreams. He was like, a man's only as useless as what he can provide. You know, and I found that to be, man, yeah, that's deep. Because, man, we got to be careful, man. It's almost like we at war with our women, man. It's strange, man. Like, and I don't know if we just noticing it or the gig is up and they kind of exposed. I can't put my finger on it, but I'm going to figure it out. But, yeah, man, like, you only as good to them as what you can provide. You know what I mean? And ain't no such thing as teamwork. It could be a street dude. It could be a straight up guy, 9-to-5 guy, man. Like, we ain't that much different. One just don't pay taxes. All right. And some guys from either side of the track, man, it's all about what your mental state look like, what you're trying to be, what your future plan look like. But I noticed, man, it's a lot of dudes out here, man, like, seriously. A lot of dudes, man, I know supposed to be here today, and they not here behind a woman. Like, for real. And I don't care what generation it is. No, I take that back. I think after the 80s, they was already grown. We was kids back then. The 90s, I think everything after that, they been trying to relive something they ain't never experienced. Dudes out here getting laid down, man. Like, I'm talking about getting blown. You know what I mean? Like, for real. And or just not being sharp mentally to handle that and yeah, to understand the consequences of how you relate to a relationship, a friendship, or it could be a family member. You know what I mean? Like, man, they really have you crashing out if you ain't sharp. You need to be sharp up there mentally, man. Don't never let nobody pull you outside your box. You know what I mean? And it's unfortunate, man. A lot of this, what he was talking about, was monetary. A lot of that stuff was financial. You know what I mean? If you ain't got it, you think Shorty really rocking with you, tell her you ain't got it one day and see how that will, see how that move, see how that tree shake. You know, see how that tree shake. I bet you that joint, I bet you it shake funny. Yeah, you ain't got it. Hey man, y'all out there, you know, I know y'all see a lot of videos. I know I do. And the guy be like, man, oh, I forgot my wallet or whatever, man. And then Shorty, and it could be a joint he been with. I said, ooh, man, hey, we gotta do better, fellas. We really do. Like, start vetting these joints, man. They talking about T-apps and all that, man. I ain't even entertaining none of that. Okay. But again, each his own. You got some dudes out here that pay to play. I never done that based on who I am. And most dudes I know the same way. Ladies, you could chime in. Try your hand. I ain't gonna hold you. I wrestle with you just a little bit. All right, on to the next one.
Your delivery was great, baby. Dropping off all that vitamin D.
It's always a pleasure to serve.
When can I see you again?
We should be careful. The neighbors are becoming
Provided
suspicious.
by Moe's Ad Weekly podcast. Will their love affair become too much for just delivery, or will they get caught or told on by the no?
Yeah, that was Milkman right there. But what I would like you guys to do, if you do me a solid, you really rock with your boy, and drop in the comments, man. Let me know how you feel about the Milkman, a little miniseries, man. I think it has potential. I'm putting something together. Hey, man, some things, man, out the mustard seed, man. You never know. Things happen, man. You gotta shoot. Hey, relax. You gotta try your hand. That's my dog, man. I ain't gonna be doing all that editing, man. Yeah, this is real over here. But you gotta really understand that your boy trying something, and your feedback is valuable. All right, on to the next one.
I'm starting to see a lot of black women homeless. So I drive a lot. So when I'm through the city, I'm talking about it's black women that are like 6s and 7s. I ain't seen no 8s and 9s. I have seen some 8s and 9s, but they usually like working or doing something. They are like prostituting or something like that. I have seen those. They got some dude that's cash apping them, or they on the way to his condo, high rise, to do something. But it's pretty much a lot of these women now, they are out finessing, but the homeless of 6 or 7s is on the rise. I'm telling you that the shit just shocks me. They're out holding signs saying, help me. You see some holding signs with their kids. Like that, and that's the thing. That's because they're trying to be men. They have their value already, but they can't shut their mouth and submit to get a guy to pick them up. Because I don't care if you're a 10. The type of guy you want is not going to pick you. Like, if you're a 10 and you can't shut your mouth, you have literally lowered your value to a 4.
Man, Slim said a mouthful. I can hold you. Hey, listen. Yeah. It's a lot of bad drinks out here. They face card might be a 10, but they life card like a 3. Like, for real. I'm going to say this again, fellas. I don't care how old you are. 20s, your 30s, your 40s. Some of us, some of y'all 50s. Y'all see the demographic? I got 65-year-olds watching me. So that demographic, I'm just like, I'm blessed. But at the same time, man, listen, I just lost a real valuable member of my family, man. Like, got right next to my father, my Uncle Larry, man. I'll tell you something, man. I learned something from him my whole life. But up to the day he passed away, may he rest in peace. Man, I learned something. I'm not gonna put it out there, but fellas, it's kind of relation to it, so I gotta be careful how I say it because I don't want to offend nobody, especially in my family. But man, be careful who it. When it's that time, man, you gotta make sure that's it. Make sure she the one. All right, seriously, I ain't playing. I don't care what she look like. I don't care about how round that joint is, all that. Man, listen. Man, make sure that woman, man, want to change your socks. Make sure that woman, man, make sure she wanna, not only can she cook, but she wanna make sure you good. Make sure that you make them dental appointments and the medical appointments, all that. We don't think about none of that. We so busy chasing the bag. But I learned something I had to share with everybody, man. It's real important. Super important. Really important, man. This right here, baddies out here homeless, man. You got a lot of black widows out here, man. Like for real, man. It'll suck you dry. Yeah, roll around, man. You be the whole clown in the circus by yourself. All right. That's my PSA on the real, man. Like, and again, man, rest in peace to my uncle, man. Like he was a real, never be another. All right. On to the next.
I am so sick and tired of whore, slutty, city girl culture. Like, do we have anything else to offer? I'm so sick of the ass pics. I am so sick of women seem like the only thing that they have to offer is an ass pic, ass tooted up, or your freaking coochie print showing. Is that all that you have to offer? Y'all make it so hard for average women to get a decent man because they feel like we have to accept or do all this shit that whorish women do. You make it hard. You make us feel stupid for being good women because it's like, what is the point of being a good woman when a man is going to go out here and do stuff for whorish women? Y'all have no shame no more. Can we please bring back some kind of shame? Like, some acts are shameful as fuck. Some stuff y'all do is shameful as fuck, and y'all don't give a fuck. Like, I don't know what else to do. I don't know. Should I be frustrated or should I be a whore at this point? I'm fucking...
Hey, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm really gonna make it popular, man, for average women, man, to be front and center. Like, seriously. I'm about to be, because I know I said it a couple clips ago, but average woman, I'm tired of y'all being overlooked. Because I think the word average has been taken on a negative connotation, and I don't think that's fair. Just because your face ain't beat, just because every weekend you don't get your hair done or your nails done or your feet done, but your life is done. Your life is together, educated. You might be in a book club. Like, seriously, I'm really about to get real organic, about to get real, like, in line with it. I'm reading me a page a day. I'm in a good book. I'm not just preaching this. I'm drinking lots of good water. I'm juicing. My face is clear. I'm doing some great things, but for the average woman, which is not a typical baddie or a person that's on these social media platforms, man, I want to see y'all. I really do. I want to see y'all out here, man. Man, look, put that dress on, man. Take that picture. You ain't got, man, look, I see more ass and titties, man, than I have on social media my whole life. I just keep scrolling. I don't even want to see it. It's like, bro, I don't care. Like, who cares? I don't want to see your butt. I really don't. I don't want to see your boobs. I don't care too. I'm cool. I don't even know what you do. I want to see your favorite color, but do you have a hobby? Like, do you have any hobbies? You know what I mean? Like, do you like to ride your bike? Do you bike? Do you do yoga? Do you play softball? Do you hike? You know what I mean? Do you like taking pictures? You know what I mean? Like, do you paint? Are you a musician? All this stuff, I don't see it. All I see is whatever song got the beat drop. Yeah, you gonna bend that joint over and make it shake, and it's all good. I ain't knocking it. It's good to look at, but sometimes, man, I'm like, Slim, I'm cool. I keep scrolling. So again, young lady said it herself. She's like, she's sick and tired of it. Me too. Ladies, I need y'all to chime in on this because this is getting a bit like I need to see ladies. I like to see women. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, you know, I don't care what part of life you come from. You could be from outside. That don't mean you ain't gotta be a one. You can't be a lady. I know some women, man, put you together. Like, for real. I know some women that's doctors, lawyers. I know, well, I knew one judge, rest her soul. They all had different backgrounds, but they was always a lady. You know what I mean? Like, you can't buy that. Buy it, but you can't buy being no lady. All right? That's my little spiel. On to the next one. I hope you enjoyed the show. I know I did. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, tap in with me, man. Put some in the comments, man. I need that engagement. I need to know what you like, what you didn't like. Man, put it in there. We only here to get better. And if you dig what I'm doing, man, subscribe, like it, share it with a friend, tell a friend or two. I'll see y'all next week, man, on Sunday, this ad weekly. Peace.